So, is it possible to build your profile for EB1 in 1 year? The question comes a lot of time, especially for non-PhD professionals, is that can I build the EB1A profile in a year? Does the USCS consider that in a year? So there are a lot of things regarding your profile. Publication is one of them, and the answer to this is yes, you can do it in 1 year, but you have to do a lot of steps to show that what you have been doing throughout your career. So a lot of code might be on the Git which might be published before a year. Your thesis for your bachelor's and master's would be there, which would be published much before a year. You will have maybe some other project work, and all of that could be published even in today, although they were written before. So nobody stops you to publish your thesis, not publish, but upload your thesis on ResearchGate and academia and other places, and cite it as a work done during your master's. So that is completely allowed. You have to declare when the work was done. It gets published today, but you can still argue that this is your master's thesis. Starting right now, you can upload your old work, but coming back to the profile building. So if you look at the research publication process, you can immediately publish preprint. That's a low-hanging fruit. You can immediately publish videos and code. There are some journals which allows you to publish with code and with video your work. So you can start and getting those low-hanging fruit. The toughest part would be Scopus or high quality journals, the top tier journals. So you can still hold that for a while. You can start them working for now, and you might get them in 9 months or 12 months. But getting the low hanging fruit and making a mix of a lot of things that you are doing, which would include code, which would include taking part as a speaker, which would include publishing in a mid-tier journal, which would include publishing preprints, building your ORCID account, building your Scopus account, online account to get more review opportunities. To get review opportunities, a lot of time you don't need to have a lot of publication. If you are working in a very reputed firm, like if you are working in a bank, you can still get review opportunities just by the fact that you have been working. All the research publication help. So whatever you have earned till now, you can take advantage of that. So if you are working for the last 5 to 10 years in a bank, you can use that experience, references to get review positions in some mid-tier journals. So that is possible. So if you look at it, I talk about it in my course that yes, it is possible to target 12 months. And ideally you should, if you want to join something, you should consider 2 calendar year, which means that if you publish a lot of work in 2025, apply in 2026. So ideal time would be to start in the mid of the year, publish preprints and publish any old research that's lying there that includes your thesis, and then publish in the next calendar year. So at least you'll have 2 years. And some things are like use of your thesis, these go much beyond the 2 years. So you can get reference letter on people who might have used your thesis. So yes, it is possible if you have a long career to build up all of that in a year, and to talk about your contribution, letter of recommendation, different positions, different review work which are spread across different years. So it is doable to compile and to get accolades for a lot of things that you have been doing. Another thing is IEEE senior membership. It requires 10 years of work experience. So you can get it in the next calendar year, and it won't be counted as something that is aggressive profile building only, which is for a short period of time, because things take 10 years. There are other membership that takes 10 years, and you can point that out. So yes, it is possible if you have a long career to compile everything to get those acclaims in this year for what you have been doing in the last decade. So it is possible, and check out my course for other such tips.